All right, so I just logged in and it's super laggy around here, which pretty much tells me one thing. I think my trap has sprung. Let's take a look. Yep. All these entities, all these blocks just floating around. I can't even pick this up. Oh gosh, this is bad. I gotta see if I can salvage some of this. I thought I saw PJ in the distance, and I suspect someone's been around my base here. He couldn't help snooping around. What you didn't know is that I had placed a trap chest back there with some TNT underneath it. And I'm gonna have to work quick to get all this stuff picked up. So I'll be right back. Hold on one second. Oh, well, I didn't move fast enough. Everything despawned. Oh, do I have anything left? What was over here anyways? Just stone. Just stone was over here. So we got the trap going. Let's see. I've got another one over here. And originally he came in here trying to look for my goodies. And you can kind of see I've got some chests back there, but I've also got this pressure plate with some TNT. So I'm hoping he gets a little snoopier trying to find all my stuff, but he'll never guess where it could possibly be in the next time. But let's see. Well, I wanted to redo this anyway, so I think I'll work on that in the background. So have you ever just gotten on a roll and you just started powering through and one thing leads to another? Well, yeah, that just happened to me, and we got to go check things out here. You can see all this copper everywhere. I love it. I'm going to be using it in a future build here, but I did make some updates over here. I might actually get rid of all of these frames with items in them, only because there's a whole bunch of people nearby, and I really don't want the lag to build up if everyone's doing this as well. So you can see this is all redone over here, and I've even got some additional storage over here. I haven't figured out what I'm going to put over there yet, but yeah, lots of storage. And someone tripped my trap when I was out, and yeah, it is. They filled it in with dirt and cobblestone. So I got to figure out who that is. Now, PJ, I confronted him about it. He said it wasn't him, but I don't know. It could be him. He has been acting so strange recently, which I think in a future episode, I'm going to start some research. I got to figure out what is going on with my buddy. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. Anyways, let's turn around. Let's take a look. I've also got some starter farms, and you probably saw one of my tutorial videos out. I went ahead and built all these in my farm. I got it all laid out. I showed you that last time. And all of these are operational. So, yeah, we got sea pickles like crazy. They're going. And I'm wondering if this cart is not moving. Sometimes that happens. Come on. Yeah. Pick all those up. Good. And then I think there's a monsters in here. There's always like a monster in there. It's so funny. But we've also got, yeah, the collection system's moving. I went and got some wart from my friend Snots. He got some, and this is probably more than I'll ever use, but I don't know. I got some research to do, some experiments. I got to figure out how to heal my buddy. There's something really wrong. But I also have this flower farm going, and this thing is killer. You can see I got some red dye going right now. And most of these take some bone meal. But you know what? Problem solved. This is just a fraction of all the bone meal that I've got. And I'm going to run out here and show you what I made. First, let's do a time lapse of it. And I apologize for some of it getting out of frame, but this thing's easy to make, and I definitely recommend it for your world. Here it is. Yep. I love it. This thing, I even extended it after the time lapse there to make sure I had some storage. I didn't want to interrupt any of the spawn points, so I got some torches over there as well. But this thing is working like a charm. Let's go check out what I've got down in the treasure room. All right, this thing's working. It's kind of loud, but you can see all of the goodies we've got building up. That one filters right through. But anyways, I've gotten rid of a whole bunch of fish already. It is just insane how much you get. But look at all these bones. Most of these chests are filled just with bones. And I've already moved some of them back to my base. And right now I'm keeping the lights low in the farm so drowns can spawn and I can get tridents just in case I'm going to have more farms, which I will. I'm just totally bummed about this farm. So yeah, there's lots of opportunities here. More fish. My hands smell like fish. But there's so many good things coming out of this farm as well, which will supply all my other farms. So I don't really have to worry about anything that I need to bone meal now, which is great because even I needed a bunch of acacia wood for a new project and just went to town. I didn't have a tree farm, but I was just able to grow them super quick and take them down without destroying any of the forest nearby, which, is nice. It's nice to do for the group. But anyways, kind of a short episode. Thanks for joining me on the Epoch. And hopefully we can find a solution for my buddy PJ. Something's up. Something is up. All right. Bye-bye.